tournament.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
that's what got him right here.
That's a matchup you don't expect Olimar to be able to pull through, given the tipper and the sword range, but he did it anyway. But we're going right now against Cloud, Mew2King's Cloud. Really excited to see this. Last time I played Myran with Cloud, it went a little bit in my favor, so I know he's not like, it's not his favorite matchup. He complains about Cloud quite often and DLC in general.
Okay.
But, you know, he's done so well today. Would not be surprised at all if he's able to clutch us out.
He had a brief chat leading into this match where Myran said that it could be 50-50. He's got a couple of tools that work really well. Cloud's recovery towards the stage, he can down smash.
Especially if he has the yellow Pikmin as well. It makes it a little bit easier since his hitboxes are quite big. 94% on the board. They're going for that down smash right there.
He's in the percentage range where red Pikmin grab can lead to the that's my purse, that purple back air. That's my, I don't know. Oh,
he's gonna get it, not gonna kill. If he had gotten the entire cross slash, it might have given him enough percent to get the kill, but
and a spike! Good lord, explosive.
Beautiful. Really, really good first stock here from Myran. Mew2King's gonna have to have some kind of answer before he gets too much percent on him. And he's going to be really good at racking on percent. Olimar obviously be really good at just running away. And neutral isn't really neutral when you're fighting Olimar. Because if you play it for most players, you want to play neutral for a long time and play the waiting game. But against Olimar, that's just going to get a lot of damage on you.
Yeah, and not to mention, I mean, Olimar has the tool in throwing those Pikmin, adding the parasites, to force Mew2King, as any Cloud player really, to stop pulling charge.
Right.
Just
stop
don't
what
charge.
They're doing and come look at me. Come
exactly.
deal with me.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be at 70 in a second.
There's a war going on outside.
So far, so good. Only 9% on Mew2King. That was beautiful landing.
No.
Not going to get it.
Yeah, it's still hanging on. Not staying down for that 3 count, man. Kick it out at 2.
Only 12%. Take back everything I said about Olimar. No, but Mew2King displaying a really, really good answer here to that first stock.
This really is kind of showing how accurate Myran was in his diagnosis. This is anyone's game still. Mew2King, however, with that limit,
he's going to try to play as evasively as possible, not planning to play too horizontally. As you see, he's kind of full hopping a lot because he wants to stay out of the range of the Pikmin toss. It seems to be working out so far.
Technical finishing touch, a bold choice.
You gotta ask these questions. Would he have done that if he wasn't on stream?
I think he would. I think the man's earned his stripes.
No, he definitely could have been able to pull that off, but right now, Myran having a hard time. Good read on that roll. Having a hard time just regaining some control of the neutral. He hasn't been really flat on stage in quite a bit here.
Oh.
Wow. Game 1.
And that low swing and back air is stopping Myran.
But you know what? It's fighting the small characters with Cloud is sometimes a little bit harder.
Right.
Because, like, you know, Cloud likes to rely on those back airs and whatnot for spacing him out. And the fact that he's so small means he has to wait longer to become to pressure him with the back air.
Right.
Where taller characters are constantly having to shield.
Yes. So he also runs the risk. I mean, while he can completely miss by going overhead, he can cancel the move early by doing it too low. So it's a tougher balance, and it shows that Mew2King has been practicing so that he can hit those levels. So game 2, we're going to Lilat. I'm sure Mew2King did ban FD, because why would you want to play that?
But yeah, the ledge here, not so much of an issue for Myran, since he can just float back to every edge.
Right.
Cloud, however, Cloud has some good things on this stage. Like, he has a really good stage coverage on the stage himself, with his Nair being able to cover the entire space between the platforms there. So it gets really hard to actually land on this stage versus Cloud.
Agreed.
But you can edge guard him pretty good here.
And I mean, you play a bit of a peekaboo game on Lilat, because the stage slant can make you appear hidden. Like, some of the moves that Cloud might throw might whiff because of the way that the stage is moving. So I hope the stage choice works out great. Confirmed.
All of that was amazing coverage. All he was trying to do was put him in the air and wait for his landing for the next punish. Not overextending, not trying to get too big of a combo, but just knowing that he had to land somewhere, and his grab was going to cover that entire thing.
Right. Mew2King hit that key percentage range for red, the red confirmed, throw to back air, and immediately ditched the evidence. He said, "No, I'm gonna get some new tools.
No fingerprints for me.
No fingerprints. That can't be traced to me, sir." Oh goodness!
Man.
Oh, Mew2King just making it back. But great.
56%, 69%. This is building quite fast here. This is not a good spot for Mew2King right now.
Yeah, Mew2King is getting higher and higher in the percents. Myron's going to start hunting. Yeah, he pulled that red, so you really got to watch out for the grab. That was a re-grab too.
Not going to get it. You know, Myran wants to close this out, but hopefully not too quick. I hope he does a little bias. Hope he does play a little bit more patiently with this lead he has right now.
Yeah, dial back the hunger a little bit, because that will come. It'll come in due time. You keep pulling blues like that, might be a quick up throw, and then we'll be in game 3.
A lot of pressure, a lot of damage on Mew2King right now. He's got to look out for like 45 things with 2 purples on board.
Right, and it was crazy. The down smash, and then red kept punishing, so it got shield damage and pushed him farther away, so Mew2King wasn't able to punish the extension.
But, I mean...
Oh, the roll read!
My goodness.
Good God, cracking him and making quick work with that 2-0 over Myran. He definitely gave it his all.
I mean, I don't want to say what was he reading, because clearly he rolled into that and rolled through him, but the awareness that Mew2King had to have to just put that out there in the middle of neutral. He's next to me. He could run away. He could do all these things, but I don't know. I don't want to say he reacted to that roll, or maybe Olimar's roll is specifically slower, but that looked like one of the best reads of 2017, and it's only January.
Good. 2017 is starting out so good. Like in Smash and social media, like it's a new start.
With clips like that, I mean, it's only a matter of time.